Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good match between the Reds and the Eagles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Orlando Castaneda will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Row. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So striding in, Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Popped him up. Rosario is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco lays off 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Stepping in, Scotty Stanford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo home run for Ahmed Rosario. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Mancini.
A 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Mancini, base runner at first with 1 out. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hernandez, commonly known as King Felix, of course. He was a 29th round pick during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
One and one to count. Hernandez comes set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. In now, Hunter Dozier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hunter Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Leading off for Flagstaff, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So stepping in, Nick Madrigal. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Leading off for Flagstaff, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. O'Neill, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Donovan Casey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Freddie Sparbory is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Freddie Sparbori. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Oscar Mercado is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-0.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Davy Grion.
Davy Grion.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Full count. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Leading off for Faxon.
Now to the plate, Scotty Stanford. He flew out in his last at bat.
Stanford.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. This one, and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Leading off for Faxon, the shortstop, Ahmed.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now. Hernandez is ready. Here it comes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. Polanco is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He drew a walk his first time up.
Trey Mancini.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Mancini, a native Floridian. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of the wind-up all game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Leading off for Flagstaff, the first baseman,
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0 home. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the concrete staircases and gone. A three-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal.
the second baseman.
As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Tyler O'Neill.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Three runs already home here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, to get much help from the umpires.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Davy Grillon. Here comes the first pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Grillon is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here comes the 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And that will be all we see this afternoon of the Cy Young Award winner, Felix Hernandez. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Blake Cederlin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Scotty Stanford will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 4, and the lead is now 5-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31, Jonathan Casey.
Now at the plate, Donovan Casey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
To the plate now, Tristan Casas, as this is grounded foul off to the left. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one, here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Digging in, Freddie Sparbory will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Yanked fouled off to the right. Sparbory, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. And he lays off there 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, and it's even at 1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. Stepping in now, Rrpl, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch popped up. Dozier has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Flagstaff is out in front 5-0. Digging in once again, Hunter Dozier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Pops this one up. Sparbori in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Nope, that's inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Madrigal.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. One 0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Kingery's there. And there's out number 2.
Leading off for Flagstaff, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Rosario shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Davy Grion. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Davy Grion.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike one. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Leading off for Flagler.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Scotty Stanford.
Stanford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Leading off for Flagstaff, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the box, Trey Mancini. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he misses there. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-0 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one. Chad Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Green.
Donovan Casey will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. That's by him for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Green, a native of South Carolina. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in now, Freddie Sparvori, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
That's out.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Chris Rosado will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Rosado.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Tristan Casas. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Rosado features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 1-0. Hits the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that's allowed out number 1.
Leading off for Flagstaff, the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So striding forward now, Hunter Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Leading off for Flagstaff, the second baseman, Nick.
Striding in, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Sliced hard on the ground. Kingery's there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Scott Kingery. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and one. Here it is. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He had that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
In now, Jorge Polanco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Mancini moving back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Jorge Polanco. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now back, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
0-2, here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, at the ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball
And
two.
there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Flagstaff jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Orlando Castaneda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Felix Hernandez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.